What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another run here in American Truck Sim, back with the Freightliner FLD. You guys just saw me here on Monday go ahead and do this with a mid-roof, and now I decided to come back with it with the high roof sleeper here and do a couple more items to it. I got the side beacons on there, as you can see on the air skirts there, as well as the lights that are sitting on the end there. You do have a couple of choices between white and obviously amber lights here on the flares, and also with the with chrome or plastic flares as well. So nice little option. Let's light them up. There we go. Little flares light up right there. Nice touch. I don't see that too often. So what else did I have here? I did not see, as I mentioned in the prior video, all these option bubbles all over the place. I did not see the mirrors, the lollipops there. Is it gonna light? We got them light up there, but they do also light up when you use your turn signals. So the truck has to be on for that one. I'll fire it up here in a little bit. Speaking of firing it up, it's a Cat C15, 500 horsepower. Now hooking up to this trailer, I did try the engine brake as well. Still no outside engine brake sound. So little depressing on that one. Hopefully Oddfellow gets wind of that and fixes that. But on the back of the truck today, the Case Quad Track 600, and it kind of merges right into what I'm going to be talking about today. Tipping the scales at 55,000 pounds, going to Santa Maria from the Kraft Heinz here in Oakdale to Santa Maria. Yeah, beautiful. Nice little setup here. Almost, it reminds me of a classic. I'm just sitting here going, you know what? Yeah, it does look like a classic, doesn't it? But that's coming up here soon too, so time for me to shut up and get on the road. Demonstrate. Yep, see, there we go. The left turn signal there, right turn signal, how they light up on the mirror. So nice little touch. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, hello, Prius. Didn't see him behind the sign. He was moving too. Alright, get back to the truck here. So, what this ties into is Farm Sim. Let's see, Friday, Dave over at DaveNet or DashNet Mods announced that Pleasant Valley version 3 is going to be coming up on this Friday here, the 15th. So, what that means for me and the crew is we're getting back into Farm Sim 17. It's something I've been wanting to do. I've been itching to do here for a while. I've had a major desire to play Farm Sim, but all the maps are just boring to me. You know, and I think, you know, Pleasant Valley and Rivers have ruined Farm Sim for me. Because it's just the same old plant, harvest, sell, plant, you know, cycle like that. And these Pleasant Valley maps, as well as the Rivers map, really brings in a whole new facet, which I don't think any map out there has, and that's, you know, building of the factories. And yeah, other maps already have the factories in them, so you can harvest and sell to them and go from there. But you know, I think for me it's the building of the factories that really does it for me. So I mean, his maps are not the most beautiful. I'm not going to dispute that one. I'll admit that one right off the bat. There are better looking maps out there, terrain-wise and texture-wise, things like that. But when it comes to, what would be the good word? Immersion? You know, the building of the factories, it just adds that whole twist, which no other map allows. And that's what version 3 here has, is it allows you to build the factories, and I think he said 13 factories to build. Some are already built, I think, and I'll have to go through his whole live stream. Dave is a guy, he's kind of like me in a way, where, you know, ooh, shiny thing, and, you know, we'll completely get off topic, and that's what he does. And speaking of getting off topic, that's what's happening here, because these idiots are stopping. So guess what? Screw you guys. Stupid traffic. So, yeah, I've already got my server wiped and ready to go. I'm gonna have to start testing out what mods we want to use. We might start off with a lower amount and add to it. We'll see. I don't even know what has been added to the Farm Sim mod list either. You know, the in-house mods that they host. I don't even know what's available for that. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to take a look at during the week here, so I can get the server up and going for us. Hopefully we can start doing that this weekend, and I'm really stoked, really looking forward to it. A couple other guys sounded like they were happy about that, so finally getting back into Farm Sim. We'll see how long this lasts before something else comes along and we lose interest. I don't think there's really anything else that anyone is really itching for. I'm looking forward to Spin Tires Mud Runner, so there's that going on for me. EVR is really hooked on Car Mechanic, and, you know, hindsight, I wish it was a game that I'd gotten into, because now everyone's doing it. So that's the reason why I haven't started doing it. But you know, there's that out there. There's Destiny 2 coming out. I played Destiny 1, and you know, I'm kind of looking forward to 2, so we'll see if I get involved with that one. I might just keep that as a personal play game, and, you know, maybe stream it, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to get anyone. I've got a couple of RC friends that are into it, but you know, they've already got their own people that play with them, so I don't think I'll be tagging along with them, but who knows. Never rule it out, right? But Farm Sim, that's coming back finally. I've been, like I said, really itching to play it here, and, you know, Moose is playing on the upper UMRV, Upper Mississippi River Valley. There we go. Don't know why that's a tongue twister for me, but for some reason it is today. Beautiful looking map, great looking map. So if you guys haven't seen that one, make sure you check out his videos on it. He's been doing a lot of streams on it, and I think he's going to be sticking with that one for a while. So I don't know what the game plan is for him coming up here. So, but he's sticking with that one, and I'll be sticking with Pleasant Valley, and we're going to go from there. And I'm going to try to keep this one alive as long as I can. I know I've got a nasty habit of starting series with games and then ending them, stopping them, you know, just not doing them anymore. I've been really bad with 7 Days to Die, not putting them out on a regular basis with the single player, and, you know, I'm really upset with myself on that one. That's why, you know, I'm trying to get back to basics. So, you know, ATS 3 times a week, you know, trying to squeeze in iRacing as well. So there's spin tires coming up. So I mean, I'm gonna have a full plate here of things to do between this and spin tires and farm sim, iRacing. You know, it's gonna be crazy with the videos I put out, and the schedule might have to change if some start doing better than others. You know, something might get dropped, or maybe, you know, it doesn't come out as often. So say, for example, farm sim and spin tires do better than ATS. Well, sorry to say, guys, but ATS might be cut back to 2 days a week, if that. You know, gotta go with what the people want. But we'll see. We'll see. Everything's all up in the air. Nothing is in concrete. Nothing's written in stone. So, still a ways off. Spin tires doesn't come out until sometime in October. And, you know, I'm not known for farm sims, so I don't see that being, you know, a major video showcase for me, so. This C15's pulling this quad track just fine. There goes that Porsche. That sounded good. That sounded good. Speaking of Porsche, I was actually thinking about getting the GT3 for iRacing and maybe racing that one in iRacing for the road course. Right now I've got a Skip Barber car, which is an open wheel, basically Mazda car. Not very fast, but I went with that one because it seems like there's more people running in that class than there are with the GT3, but I might pick up the GT3 anyway, just because, well, it's a fun thing to race. We'll see, but I'm in a B-class license now in iRacing, so the Monster Energy Series as well as the Xfinity Series cars are open to me, so I've been thinking about getting in an Xfinity Series car and running with that one. Don't know what car I'll get yet. Obviously, they got the Mustang and the Camaro in there, and I forget what the Toyota one is. Camry? I don't remember. But because I don't watch Infinity cars that much, that's like the lower class of NASCAR. So we'll see what I end up doing there. But I want to get back to that, 1 or 2 videos a week on that. So need to stick with it. Otherwise, I'm just wasting money with that subscription. Also need to get a video out announcing that I want to do another truck race, and right now I'm thinking of end of September, but here it is coming up in 2 or 3 weeks. You know, little time to prepare, so that would be Daytona, the paid version, not the free one, so it's nice and butter smooth with the free truck class. So I've got to get that information out for everyone. So if you guys are a fan of iRacing, you're in iRacing right now, keep that in mind. I will have information coming up here soon. Hopefully we can get a decent turnout. I think we had 22 trucks when we ran at Talladega, so hopefully we can get a few more here and you know, at least get 22 to race at Daytona here in a couple of weeks. Maybe I'll call it the birthday race or something, but it'll be a cash money race just like the Talladega race. So I'll be handing out iRacing credits, 50, 30, and 20 to the top 3 racers. So that, I mean, that pays for a few months right there, you know, for if you win. In a race like this, anyone can win. It's just a matter of drafting and, you know, making the right pass at the right time and holding on to it. And so, I mean, even if this is your first race, well, it can't be your first race because there are going to be limits. You have to have at least a D license. But, you know, maybe it's your first race at Daytona and, you know, you haven't raced on this one before. You know, you can come in there and with your D license and race there, and you could end up winning. It's not necessarily going to be, you know, someone with an A license or a B license that's going to win. So, luck of the draw, really, and that's what I love about these super speedways. I've never been to California, but this is some weird-ass scenery for California. It's like I'm in Nevada or something. Hello. Oops. Direct TV, that's what I've got. Drive-by is being a bitch again. Farms and business. Oh, I just noticed the switch on the dash goes up, so I'm going to turn on the engine brake and watch. There it goes by the parking brake knob. There we go. Brakes are popped. Parked, ready to offload. So that is going to be it for now, guys. Check the description for the truck as well for the mod. The trailer is part of the Jazzy Cat trailer pack, so that is down in the description as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys on Friday with the skins showcase. Got some nice ones lined up. Maybe a fleet truck or two. We'll see. I know people have been asking for it. They loved it when I did AmeriGas, so I'm going to try to accommodate as best as I can. So until the next time, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take it easy.